Yo, what is up, guys? My name is Senior Giraffe, and we are here again on giraffe.oplegends.com for another prisons video. Now, today we are doing the long-awaited pouch strategy. I've done this a few times. I think this is the third map now that I've been doing pouches, and every single map I've come back with better strategies, okay? So this map, we are gonna be using a strategy of filling your backpack with blocks and selling it after you get paid, which adds an extra, 50 to 100 ranks per boost, and long-term will give you much higher ranks in the end game. It's something that I don't think anyone else is doing because for the most part it's been pretty worked through. Pass is very easy to do. It's super obvious. You just pay the next person. So I'll walk you guys through how pouch boosting actually works right now. What you do is you start off with one person, okay? And that one person ranks up with the money and then pops their pouch kit. They then pay it to the next person, and the next person ranks up with that money, pops their pouch kit, and does it to the next person. So on and so on and so on and so forth, all the way up to the very top, and that's where you have the highest ranked person out of the pouch thing. And that person will then look all the way down to the bottom and pay them. So it's super useful and insanely broken in the early game. You don't even really have to grind too much. We started it at rank 9k, and we are now, if we check rank top, I believe at rank 20k. I'm gonna go ahead back into the call, go talk with the squad a bit, figure out where we are in the chain, and then we will continue doing that, and I'll give you guys a little update on what the ending looks like. So I'll bring you guys back in a little bit. All right, boys, countdown went ahead, paid us. We now have 14.4 thousand ranks waiting. If we do /rank up space max, hit enter, there we go. We are now ranked 20k. Now we have our backpack. It's not quite full. I fumbled the bag and accidentally sold because it popped up on my screen. But if we saw that as 14 ranks, it's literally nothing, but it's more than 0. So it's worth having. Rank up space max. We also have keys. So I'm going to go ahead, type /crate, and open all of my keys that I have saved. So one sec, let me go gather all my keys, open those crates, and then we're going to be paying our money to Hypnotic. Not all of it, but enough to where him and I are at the exact same rank, roughly. So I'm going to go ahead, get this done, open up these Start of the Worlds right here, actually, and see if we have any more keys. We do, in fact, have more keys. So yeah, that is the strategy, though, guys. It is very easy to do, and I recommend you do it. Unless stuff gets changed, we'll have to see. I believe it will still be applicable, but yeah, we are currently on the right side, rank 20k. We open up all our crates here, /crates. Go ahead, 114 relics, boom, up to 20.5, boom, 20.7, and boom, 20.8. We also have the jack-o'-lantern and free loot box, which we can open, get that, and get that. We're looking for ranks, 15 rank ups, 100 rank ups, that's pretty nice. Another 100 rank ups, another 50 rank ups, and some tier 4s. Okay, that's not bad. Do we get any money? We got 2 money. Okay, a 2 point. Listen, that's pretty good. We take those. So we are now at rank 21k. Now we are going to make sure auto rank up is off, and we are going to pop our pouch G kit. Now, I'm going to have to discuss with Hypnotic what rank he is and what rank he gets to, because we're trying to get to roughly the same rank. If we do /G kit here, actually, I'm going to go check if they have more keys, so one moment. All right, we maximized how many keys we can use. I'm going to go ahead, make sure auto rank up is off, and pop our pouch G kit, which is giving us 1,000,000 orbs, not too bad, and 5,000 ranks worth of value. Now, the way it scales is a little weird, so we're not actually going to get 5,000 ranks, but it should be pretty good. So let's pop the pouch GK right here. Boom. And we have 3,000 ranks worth. We got 1 E18. I'm going to /pay Hypnotic money, and we are going to do, what is that? 8 E17. We're going to see how many ranks he gets from that. I believe that's correct. Yes. He will let us know, and then we're going to try to get to similar ranks. So we're going to ask what rank he gets from that. He's going to let us know, and then he's 18.4. Okay, we're going to pay him even more. We're going to do another 2 E17. It's at 19.4. We're just going to go ahead, give him 3 E17, and that should realistically get him around the same rank as us. We'll see. What is he at? He is at rank 20.6. I mean, we might as well just give him 1 E17 more. We will pretty much be at the exact same rank, and he has keys saved, so we will both be around 21k. And let's see, what did he end up with? Just because we want to get to, okay, you know what am I doing? Let's just, what am I doing? 18 E6 or 8 E16. There we go. Now we are practically the exact same rank. He might even be a little higher than me. if we go to /mine, go check out our ranks and do reset mine, check rank top, we are officially rank top 1 once it updates. Our gang is rank top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay, wait, my bad. 1, 2, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we are effectively, the entire gang is on rank top except for a couple. We don't have Rawl on there, and we're missing 1 or 2 others, but that is insane. That is a massive, massive head start. And now we're going to start buying keys. If you guys would like to help out, you can go ahead, head over to my plot and sell us keys. We're going to be buying keys for what I would believe is the best price. But I also recommend you guys might want to keep your keys. Keys are very important to have. So that was the pouch chain. If you guys have more questions about it, feel free to leave a comment. I will try to answer everything. If anything gets changed, I'll pin a message. So I will bring you guys back once we have another update. 19 million orbs. Let's spend that all on Dragon Burst real quick. No, we're not. We're going to spend that all on Scavenger. Boom. 522 Scavenger. Let's continue grinding. I will bring you back in the future, and we'll see. That is pretty good, though. We are ranked top number 1. I think. It's not a... Yes, there we go. Ranked top number 1 and 2. Boom. Look at that. So, that's amazing. But I will bring you guys back in the future. All right, guys, we are back, and I went ahead, continued grinding. We completed and fully finished our skills. And if we look here, when you finish them, you get a jack-o'-lantern loot box, auto-claimed. Now, when we opened it, we were lucky enough to get another loot box. So we're going to throw that down. We've been getting really lucky with the loot boxes this map. I mean, these rank ups, I'm not complaining about. I'm not complaining about rank bot. I'll take 350 rank ups. Don't mind if I do. Rank 22k. That is not bad at all. We also got some ultras. Not as happy about the ultras, but that's fine. If we look inside our pass right here, you're going to see we need orb greed. Now, we can't actually benefit from Dragon Burst Orb Greed at the moment. Our mine is not large enough yet. Soon it will be large, but that is not the point yet. We need to get to level 63, and then we're able to get 1 Dragon Burst proc per 500 levels. It might be worth it to invest in some of it to see, because it should pay itself off fairly quickly. But as you can see, we're not getting many Dragon Burst procs. We need to buy EXP for Dragon Burst boosters and all that good stuff. So yeah, not bad though. We got those ultras. We have another tier 4 here somehow. Guess we'll just open it and get a... That's pretty bad, but it's fine. We got it. I mean, not complaining. Let's spend all our orbs on Dragon Burst right here and get it up to 1.289. That is not bad. If we check Block's top as well, guys, Winter is still going strong. He is a absolute demon. I can't tell you enough. He is honestly surprising me. You can compare his blocks to my blocks. Like, holy shit, I'm slacking. But I was busy with some stuff, so that's, you know, on me. Hypnotic and I, though, again, we are currently just grinding like crazy. We're gonna be doing some nice strategies to keep rank top 1 and 2, hopefully. We'll see how that works. And it should be really good. And, you know, money is power. Money is definitely power on this. So, gonna continue grinding again, guys, as usual, though, and bring you back in the future. We did set up a plot shop, so we've been advertising that as much as possible. I'll even drop an advertisement in chat right now. We are buying relic and loot keys, as you can see here, as well as even mine keys. We got 1 mine key there. This guy right here, he gave us some keys. That's not too bad. Top price on the server, I believe we might have to increase it soon, but... yeah, it's very... oh my god, this guy just went crazy. But yeah, it's been very, very eventful so far. It's been super, super active, and we're still going strong. So yeah, gonna continue grinding though, as I said before, and I'll bring you guys back in a little bit. All right, guys, we are back in the future. It has been about, I'd say, an hour or 2 since the last clip, and we are now ranked 23,346. We've got a pretty decently upgraded pickaxe. I mean, again, it's still nothing crazy. There's definitely a lot more players with better pickaxes. We got Orb Greed up to 700, so now when we get Dragon Burst, it does give us 1 proc worth, which is helping a lot with our pass, because we do still have these Orb Greed challenges, which are going to take a bit of time. Right now, what we're going to go ahead and do, guys, is we hit 250k blocks. It's not a lot. It's actually nothing, really. 250k blocks is not much at all. But it's pretty impactful because we can put 2 modifiers on our pickaxe now. And it's around that time where I'm going to take the orb modi off. We are going for rank top, so I don't need it on. I'll max my pick eventually. And a 2.9x and a 2.7x is a lot more important, to be honest. So if we check our multi now, with that second modifier, we are at a 17.4x with only a 1.4x claimed. I do need to claim some better boosters. We got a 3x right there, and that will be at a 19x around there, so a 19 times money booster. I'll quickly go ahead, get a full backpack right here and sell it and see how much money we're getting. But right now, if we check rank top, we aren't ranked top number 1, but we are number 2. We could easily get number 1 if we use all our keys. We have a whole bunch saved up, but again, I'm going to be saving those for later because there's a little bit of a somewhat strategy involved with keys. The longer you wait, the better it kind of is, because rank ups some point do slow down. I'm still just going to be grinding, guys. I'm going to fill up this backpack, sell that, keep on upgrading my pick, all that good stuff. EXP as well. We have been buying some EXP in chat. If I type in chat right here, you'll see buying 10k XP for 500 trillion money. At the time this is recorded, that is the best price on the server. You can see there's William also doing it, and that is used for /EXP shop. William already has 1.7 mil. That is absurd. In EXP shop though, you got proc rate, loot finder, and super robots. Super robot box, that isn't bad. You can get the elite robots, but it doesn't really matter. What we're really looking for, guys, Dragon Burst boosters. Everything else in here, not really useful. So, I mean, it's okay, but these Dragon Burst boosters, a 60% increase in your Dragon Boost procs. And eventually, in the rotating shop right here, every 6 hours this rotates, you can get a 1.6x Dragon Burst booster. So that effectively doubles, almost triples your Dragon Burst procs. So it's super important to get. So I would recommend, at the time you see this video, guys, make sure you're buying as much XP as you can. It's going to be a lot more controlled, and it might be a little harder to start buying XP. But remember, it is really useful, and if you can get some, it's good to get. Because not only is there the Dragon Burst boosters, but there is better modifiers. You got some orb moddies, you got beacon, loot finder, and I think even some decent money modifiers. I'm not entirely sure. So yeah, that is a super important thing to do, and then I'll just continue grinding and we'll see where we end up. So here we go, full backpack in a couple seconds. Mine resets, but that's fine. Boom, backpack is full. We're gonna pop the 3x money booster. And how many ranks do we get? We get 75 ranks. So that is pretty good. That is actually really good for one backpack. And I mean, the better our pickaxe gets, the faster we're gonna fill it. We ended up getting Scav 500 just to get our fortune maxed ASAP, because fortune gives you more blocks. So yeah, gonna continue grinding though, guys. I'll bring you back in the future and we'll see where the update is at that point. All right, guys, we are back again. I got 2 more of these start of the world loot boxes, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and open all the keys. Kinda just want to get as many ranks as I can right now, and these are pretty helpful. You'll see we're getting these rank ups. These boosters are unironically so useful right now. I got rinsed. Loot finder modifier, that's not bad. I'll take that actually. Okay, we're not gonna complain. Gonna go ahead and give these to Rawl. Rawl is our loot miner right now. We're gonna probably have a couple more people mining keys, but for the most part, Rawl is our go-to guy. The boosters, definitely good things to get. Apollo can sell that for some creds. And then we're gonna go ahead and open up our crates. We have 143 relics, 142 loot, and 170 mine. We're mainly looking for ranks. The rest of it doesn't really matter. Orbs are nice as well. We'll take orbs because we're kind of poor. And these relics, we want good boosters. So I'm really hoping for some nice boosters. Let's go ahead, open them all. 400 ranks, that's not bad at all, and we got a good amount of decent boosters. Not as many orb as I would have liked, but we got money and a bunch of pet boxes. We might actually be able to get a decent pet. What are we at right now? If I put my money away, can we get a tier 7? I don't think so yet. Let me go ahead, open up all my pet boxes really quick and see if we end up getting a tier 7. I'd be very surprised if we do. There's definitely a possibility. So we're at 2 tier 5s and a tier 6. So, I mean, do I have more laying around? Let's go ahead, check. Get all these regular pet boxes right here, open them up, and we're gonna see what we're gonna be at. I think we're gonna be short, unless, I mean, I have ultras. If I get lucky, we could always pull it, but it's looking like we're gonna be a little bit off. Oh yeah, we're literally one. Is that no, we're 2 tier 5s off, pretty much 1 tier 5 though, because we almost have another one. Let's open these ultra pet boxes and just really pray we can get some money. Tier 5 monies here. Tier 5 scav. That is not what you want. Okay, that's all of our pet boxes. Let's see what we ended up with. 2 tier 6s. 2 tier 5s, and 1 tier 4. I think what I'm going to go ahead and do, guys, is I'm going to work super hard to get the tier 7 money pet in this episode. So give me a bit of time. I'll keep grinding, keep on opening keys and whatnot, and then, you know, we're going to get that tier 7. That's going to be massive. So I'll bring you guys back when I have more pet boxes, and then we're going to go ahead and get that tier 7, hopefully. All right, guys, so I actually made a blunder. I didn't know we had this medium pet backpack from the start of the world and kind of put a bunch of pets in there. So I took out some money pets, and if we look down here, we actually have enough to just hit this upgrade, hit another upgrade, and hit this final upgrade and get ourselves the tier 7 money pet. Now, this can go all the way up to level 450, which we're not close to whatsoever, but eventually we will end up maxing it, so it's a massive upgrade. Just at the time being, it doesn't do too much for us. So I'm gonna sell this full backpack, see how many ranks we get from that. 60, not that good, to be honest. But yeah, I'd say this was a super eventful video, whether it was getting rank top number 1, which I don't believe we are anymore. We're very close. The tier 7 money pet, which is also massive, or our pickaxe to a decent state. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, though, guys. This is going to be the end of the episode. If you guys are enjoying, let me know in the comments down below. If you aren't, you know what? Let me know in the comments down below. I'll try to do whatever you guys say in the comments and improve on it. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe. And with that out of the way, I hope you have a good day. I hope you have a good night. I hope you have a good rest of your life. I'll see you again when I see you. Until then, much love. Peace. Caroline.